Okay, and I am doing this to get this event as close as I can get being done, since I really have kind of fallen behind a bit.
Carriage inspection, check. Wheel and axle inspection, check. Power inspection.
Good morning, Mr. Wheel.
Oh, good morning, heroes of Simulanka.
Hey, our old friend Wheel is the driver again. That already puts Paimon at ease.
Are you certain you don't want us to accompany you, Your Majesty?
I am. You can leave the dragon slaying to us. My partner's a pro. He does it all the time.
I've only about 2 or 3.
What remarkable friends Her Majesty has. With such great heroes by your side, I'm sure you'll best the dragon with ease. We won't keep you any longer.
All right, then. Look after the city for me while I'm gone.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Just leave it to us.
I think we're all set. Time to depart.
Next stop, the end of the world!
You know, thinking about it, I think we have literally... Oh, of course. Oh, that's cute. Anyway. Yeah, I think flat out, I think we... No.
So this is what it feels like to ride a toy train.
Ooh, you're really easy to please, Navia.
Looks like the fog ahead is getting thicker.
And here we are. Probably the shortest train ride I will ever
Attention,
have.
passengers. We've arrived at the transfer point. All change, please, all change.
So we've got to switch trains, right? Huh? What's that?
It looks like... Haley Churls, they've taken over that platform!
Huh? What do we do?
Just find somewhere to hide, Mr. Wheel. We'll take care of them. No, my sword! Get... You...
Nice and spicy!
Get...
Propagate!
Oh, yeah. Oh. I didn't expect the map to look like that. But either way. Oh, fuck me. Oh.
Spring forth!
Let me weave you a verse.
You're trying to keep
Let's spark things up. Here.
There we go. Okay.
Whew. That's all of them.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone. Now, let me take a look at the train. The carriage is a little scratched up, but there doesn't seem to be any real damage. And the engine's still operating normally, so I think we're good to go.
Wonderful. Let's keep going then.
Hello? Didn't expect a pre-rendered cutscene.
Go forth and witness this world, my... Make sure to be nice to everyone. I leave it to you.
Are you okay, Miss Nilu?
I'm fine, but I think the traveler is still unconscious.
We're lucky this guy caught us on the way down.
Passed out from a little fall, did ya? How fragile.
I'll cut him some slack. The traveler's had a rough few days. We should just let him nap for a bit.
But my leg's falling asleep. You couldn't have set him down on the grass over there, Hat Guy?
Also, it's really kind of adorable that he's been forced to basically just hasn't had a large costume change. He's had kind of like an addition added, like a feature replaced. He's just added a little, very much, well, I forget what it's called, but like costume, like aesthetic, like a completely different aesthetic sword for his whole thing. But
I go out of my way to save 4 people who fall out of the sky, and now you're nitpicking my choice of soft landing? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Hello.
He's awake.
Morning, sunshine. You were having a nice little dream there, weren't you? Not gonna lie, it was kind of adorable.
What happened? Yep.
You and your friends fell from the top of that waterfall, and you passed out along the way. Guess someone couldn't keep it together. Sorry to break it to you, but crashing into the ground doesn't take you to another world. That kind of thing only happens in those stupid light novels they sell in Inazuma.
Also, he kind of, set you down in Nilu's lap, so that's where you've been napping all this time.
Paimon!
I probably would have been able to tell that, but sorry.
Oh, no. It's all right. I'm just glad you're okay.
You didn't hit your head, did you? Is the dizziness gone?
I feel a lot better, but it seems like someone was talking in my head just now.
Really? What did they say?
Go forth and witness this world. Be nice to everyone.
The fog you see around here can have a hallucinatory effect. Apparently, it's the work of that dragon. Maybe you inhaled some while you were freaking out on your way down.
Traveler, Nilu, do you know this hat guy person?
Oh yeah, he's a student at the academia. We met during the last Inter-Darshan Championship. He was representing the Vahumana Darshan.
Well then, hello there, friend. I'm Navia, the president of Spina di Rosula. It's very nice to meet you. So, should I just call you Hat Guy as well? Seems like that's what everyone's calling you.
Sure. Whatever.
Wait, Hat Guy. What's that sword around your waist?
An unwelcome encumbrance, that's what. I've had it ever since I woke up here. Tried to toss it, but no matter what I do, it always reappears. Such a pain. Anyway, if any of you want the hero sword, you can have it.
Wait, it's called what?
The hero's sword. Meant to be wielded by the hero. I know. Me of all people, right? The irony.
What? You're the hero of this world?
Will you calm down? It's just a dumb title.
Oh, it's just that this entire time, we thought we were the heroes of the prophecy.
Well, if it means that much to you, you're welcome to claim the title. You'd be doing me a favor.
I'm good, actually. Also, I do find it really not adorable, but kind of funny.
That's not the point! The real question is, if you're the hero, then where the heck have you been all this time?
Looking for a way out. I heard there's a boat in this area that can bring you to another world. So I came to investigate. But look at the state of things around here. The lighthouse collapsed. The boat won't budge. I say we try to find a different way out.
Huh. Paimon's guessing a voice told you what you were supposed to do here. That's what happened with Navia and Nilu, at least.
You expect me to take orders from some disembodied voice?
Hey, wait, where are you going?
To find the so-called source of this world's misfortune. The dragon responsible for this whole mess.
Wait, we came here to fight the dragon as well. Why don't we go together?
Grab that dragon scale over there before you leave. It'll come in handy later.
A dragon scale? Where? How did you know about it? What's it for? And...
Have you ever considered keeping your questions to yourself? Because if you actually expect me to answer them all, we'll be here until the next Interdarshan Championship.
You little... Paimon thought you might have learned some manners by now, but clearly not!
Okay. I'd like to, you know... Oh. Assuming that's it.
This should do it, right? Wow, this scale is amazing! It turns everything it touches into something hard, almost like a toy block! It doesn't seem to work on us, though.
It spews out poison and transmutes everything it touches. Huh. No wonder they call it the evil dragon.
Your Majesty, Madam Very Brave Hero!
What are you looking at me for? He's obviously talking to you.
Mr. Wheel, you didn't get hurt when we fell, did you?
Oh, not at all. Thankfully, the young man in the hat was kind enough to lend me a hand. There seems to be a village over here. Some of the residents used to work in the titanium mines, and some came to fight the dragon, then got stuck here.
I see. I'm glad they're all safe and sound. I can try to use my magic to fold a boat to bring everyone back.
Oh, I'll help too. Still, I think we need to take care of the dragon first. We don't want it to start causing trouble when we're trying to load people onto the ship.
Apparently, the villagers often see the dragon fly into a space behind the waterfall. They think that's the location of its lair.
Then we should look around and try to find a way in.
I'll wait here for your triumphant return. Your Majesty, brave heroes, please be careful.
There's something I was interested in that's over here. Color for toy box and using speed by the road bursting. That felt very awkward too.
I'll keep this close.
But okay. I just... Yes, I can. Oh, yeah, and I have enough for 3. Three sets of 5, and at that point, I'm pretty sure that's enough to get Kirara. Which is the character I need to get. Now, we get this. Firstly that, and secondly, and more importantly...
I'm Kiara, a courier for Inazuma's Komani Express. Rest assured, there's no destination I can't deliver to.
You, which I'm able to completely ascend to max. Actually, the final challenge, which... Well, actually, hold on. How close am I to getting the final one? I'd have to get 11. And realistically, I'm probably not going to be able to get that. However... All the way to 90? I don't think I've been able to really ever do that before. I don't think I have a feather. Anyway. And what kind of weapon do I have available? Where's France? No, no. Actually, this might end up being your weapon when I get the... But... Yeah, pretty good. And then also, I don't really need that, but I can do... Oh, I don't have anything for that. Oh dear. Either way, most of that ended up... This little Jenga tower. Oh. Also, this is apparently the way that we're supposed to go. Or I was supposed to go. Oh, no. Oh, okay, that way. Ah. Giant block, then you... Oh.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Okay, I mean, I didn't think... Oh, that was the... Okay, I thought that... Quick fire and soda. Shit, sorry, I didn't, I mean... Sorry about killing you, I didn't... When it said elastic that you were supposed to jump on, I didn't think that meant that...
Yeah.
Oh, let me guess, they're all supposed to be here. There are 4 total around here, and oh, wait, oh. And I need to get them all back there, right? Come on. Really? I'm just taking a guess as to what it wants me to do. Okay.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Yours!
Yeah.
Oh, you know, that works.
You.
Yeah, so I did actually need to get that done. And just one more. Those two, yeah, those do light up. Where you be? One, two. over, man. Oh, no, it's down there.
Oh my.
That wasn't it, but... Oh, maybe that is. I don't know what that is.
Oh my.
Okay. Now back a bit more on track.
What do you think, cutie?
And here we are.
Well, we made it! But with the force of this waterfall, there's no way we're getting through.
Quick, take out the dragon scale.
Wait, but... No. Paimon doesn't need to ask you anything. The dragon scale can turn anything it touches into toy blocks, so... Aha! You want to use it to block off the water!
You're learning. Good.
See? Paimon can figure things out all on her own.
Oh. That's much... Jesus, hello. Missing match has your toy blocks, replace them. No, let me get it.
Nice and spicy.
Oh my.
What's wrong, Milu?
Oh, nothing. It's just... I sensed a very powerful magical signature just now.
Huh. Guess this is the dragon's lair after all.
Huh? When did you put your hat on?
Well, we're getting ready to fight, aren't we? I feel more comfortable in my regular outfit. Hat Guy also put away that sword around his waist.
Should have never had to use this thing to begin with.
Do you need to do anything to prepare, Traveler? Paimon's getting kind of nervous seeing everyone all serious like this.
I mean... I'm good.
Oh, looks like we're not the first ones to make it in here.
Wait, hold on! Let's fight the dragon together!
They're already gone! Let's try to catch up! Ooh, what's that sound? Is it an earthquake? Where'd they go?
Reckless idiots.
Oh wait, I get trial characters.
Behold! Upon the gale!
Positions!
Coming at ya!
Quit following me! Squall and Fury!
This space is completely empty.
Paimon bets this is where the dragon sleeps.
Watch out in front! It's coming!
Is this actually possible? Yes, it appears to be.
Whoa, that dragon is huge! And it just attacked us without warning!
not even close to a bullet hell. I've been through worse. Breathe through Como's way, you feel a state of weightlessness as you fall into the black mist below. Oh. Lovely.
Look, he's here. Ah, another new soul has joined this world. But are you sure his fate will be as you described? Of course. My predictions are never wrong. I just don't like that kind of story. Then you need only do as you said, and let him find his own story within your fairy tale. You're right. Then listen closely, my child. Your name is...
Durin? What is this place? Is that water? Wait, the constellation metropole?
It's the dragon! The dragon that destroyed the titanium mines! Help! Help!
Soldiers, pick up your weapons! Destroy that monster!
That was probably Rhine-Daughter and whoever Mona's master was, talking about both fate and a child, so... And if it is Rhine-Daughter's child, that'd probably be Durin.
How many times am I going to have to save you?
Thank you, Hat Guy.
Paimon still feels dizzy. Hey, did any of you also see something strange? It was like we were witnessing...
The dragon's memories.
Sounds like we all saw the same thing just now.
Well, we definitely saw a different side to the story. Watching it all unfold, Paimon couldn't help but feel bad for the dragon.
This world might be a lot more complicated than we thought.
The next time we encounter the dragon, how about we try talking to him instead of fighting?
That sounds like a good plan. But maybe we should figure out where we ended up first.
Huh. If the world above is a fairy tale realm, then maybe we've fallen into the next page of the book.
Just keep walking and don't fall behind.
Hey, wait for it! Wow, this place looks a lot different from the dragon lair.
I was really worried there for a second that I just fell off the side of it. There we are. And guarded chest. Yeah.
This dance is for you. Watch out!
It's always fun having overtuned trial characters.
He seems angry. We just want to talk to you.
Well, by the way.
Squall and Fury. Quit following me. Behold!
Well, that's very eerie.
Our home! It was destroyed by that evil dragon!
The stars! It flew away with the Metropole stars! Oh no!
We didn't get eaten by the dragon? The dragon just dropped us off here?
That guy!
You're getting too far away!
Ah, he's just up ahead.
Is he trying to lure us somewhere?
Well, I'd say we were the ones who backed him into a corner.
But we just want to ask him a few questions about his past.
He's had year after year of people coming here to try to take his head. If you ask me, his reaction is perfectly normal.
Maybe there's still something we can do to calm him down?
I wouldn't count on it. Maybe his earlier attacks were just a warning. But now, he's actually getting serious. Prepare for a final battle. Sometimes, it takes a little force for someone to finally wake up.
You say that from experience, because we had to literally
Too slow.
beat you out of a goddamn Ava to make you be better.
Oh, stubborn beast. You really want to get beat up that bad? Quit following me.
Its mouth is huge!
Are we really gonna have to throw a bomb in its mouth? Too slow.
Then let me do it. Don't just... Okay, then how am I supposed to do it though? Because every single time I get close, but it says, oh, you left the challenge area, you can't do it. Then let me just actually do it. Okay, I'm right here. I'm as close as I
That's
can...
far enough.
Close as I can get. But it's not letting me do that, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. 'Cause, oh yeah, place in his mouth, but you get this close. It says he left the challenge area. He can't control that, so I don't get... Like...
Quit following me.
No, Okay. Oh my god, really? I didn't know you could fucking aim it. I mean, it probably said in the tutorial, but I don't know if it did.
Watch out! If you fall, you're on your own this time.
Oh, neat, you can actually use your skill.
How amusing.
Is that it?
I doesn't think it's gonna calm down.
Ow.
Quit following me. Too slow.
Where did those two come from?
It's getting serious. Don't get hit!
Quit following me.
There's a bomb over there! Just like before, throw the bomb right into its mouth!
What are you waiting for?
Wait.
Now's their chance!
Okay. Let me actually aim it. Don't just tell me, now's the time, and just not let me be able to use it. Jesus Christ, I'm... Not that, and you can't even fucking move during this time. Oh, and you can't even do that now. Yay, I love nothing being clear in this whole thing. That, of course, makes sense. Oh. come on. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. I got a pill for you. One and down or no? One and down, okay.
Now's our chance!
Wait!
Are we inside the black mist?
Are you sure you want to create this child, Em? Even after what I told you about his fate? He will be abandoned by his creator, and eventually... I know, Bee. You've told me already. That sad story with the disappointing ending. It's what happened in the real world, isn't it? But that's exactly why I want to change things. In a different world, his story can have a happier ending. That child, his heart is so full of love. I understand, Anya. But know that if you give him that name, his fate in Simulanka is destined to parallel that of his real-world namesake. But there's still a chance, right? Maybe it's a shot in the dark, but I have to try. He deserves a better life. Although, he might need the help of others when the time comes. All right, my dear. The choice is yours. Since you're so persistent, let me tell you a secret.
More boring fate talk.
I'm sorry, my child. Unlike my friends, I don't have a long time to live. All said and done, the story of my life will be shorter than the fairy tales in this book. So I will have to leave your side, I'm afraid. It's okay. It's okay. Once I'm gone, I will become a star in Simulanka and watch over you from above. If you ever feel lonely, just look up towards the sky. Go forth and witness this world, my child. Make sure to be nice to everyone. You'll meet good friends one day. I'm sure of it. That is my wish for your future. As for this world, I leave it to you.
So in the end, you were betrayed too.
Aw. Empathizing and or sympathizing with the mommy issues. It's cute.
Hey, Mr. Dragon! He brought you some food. You must be hungry. Shh! Quiet! We can't let anyone hear us. Everyone says you're a bad dragon, but you're always nice to me when we play together. You always help me pick flowers way up high that I can't reach. It's okay. Just keep hiding here, and tomorrow I'll...
Oh no, my child! Help! Somebody help me! Save my child!
No, Mom! It's not like that! Listen to me!
So you're hated by people too. So that's it. That's really your wish? To never have been born at all? That's not a fate you should wish for. Nobody can define who you are, or deny the true feelings of your heart. Now remember your name. Durin. It's all right now.
Alright, get back on a build. Okay, you're.
Watch out! That was a close call. Are you guys all right?
Yeah, thanks to Kirara.
Back in Constellation Metropole, I heard people saying you'd gone to fight the dragon, so I followed you here. Right when I managed to catch up, I saw you fall through that hole. Wait, didn't someone else fall through just now? Shouldn't we do something?
Oh yeah, Hat Guy. Well, he can fly, so he'll probably be fine.
He called the dragon something earlier. It sounded like he said,
Durin. That's his name.
Oh, Hat Guy, you're okay. Wait, what about the dragon... Durin?
He's fine.
Durin. Oh, wait, that's the name of the dragon from Dragonspine, right? The one that became a part of the mountain after being slain by Dvalin? If Paimon remembers correctly, it was created by...
Old Rhine daughter.
Right! It was created by Rhine Daughter!
Created, you say? Huh.
So, what exactly happened down there? You've been acting weird ever since the end of the fight.
so that's the truth about Simulanka's evil dragon.
What we saw in the mist weren't hallucinations, but the dragon's memories.
Everything I heard during my fall must have been things said during the past.
Huh. I thought it was strange. The people around the Broken Sea are clearly stranded, but I never heard any stories about the dragon attacking the village.
The people we met along the way are probably workers from the Toitanium mines, or guards who came here to claim the dragon's head. Durin probably allowed them to live here because there was nowhere else for them to go.
When I first came to this world, a voice spoke to me and said, "You are the hero of this world. Now go forth and save the dragon."
Who is the person behind this voice anyway? And why did they bring us all here?
Come with me. The answer to all this can be found below.
That would be... Fuck, I literally just saw a cutscene with the answer in it, but... Mona's master. The person who was talking about fate.
Is this a study?
That's right. It belongs to the goddess of fate.
Goddess of fate? As in one of the 3 goddesses who created Simulanka?
Or more precisely, M. One of the mages of the Hexenzirkel.
Hexenzirkel? As in... Sorry, Paimon shouldn't just regurgitate everything you say, it's just... It's a lot to take in!
She created the story of Durin. Well, the Simulanka version at least. These records should cover most of what you want to know, including the identities of the other 2 goddesses. Read them for yourselves.
So I'm taking a guess it's going to be Alice and Rhindaughter. So I don't think there's...
By all rights, I should have been A, since A is the first and last letter of my name. But Alice overruled me on the basis of seniority and said I should be M instead because of my middle name. She really knows how to push my buttons. Still, her magic never fails to amaze me. I still can't believe she got one of my origami frogs to start talking. Why don't I write a story with origami animals as the main characters? Let's see. Once upon a time, in a magical forest, there lived a group of animals made of paper. Barbie loves looking into the future, so she used her powers to map out the fates of all living things in Simulanka. But knowing the ending in advance takes all the fun out of the story. I think I'll make a bet with her. I believe that one day, the people of Simulanka will decide to carve their own destiny. Apparently, she wants to build a statue of herself in the capital city. Always looking to add some pizzazz. My dear sisters, I fear my pen shall soon run dry. Even now, as I write this letter to you, my dexterity is all but failing me. Thank you for enjoying my stories and for creating this world for me. The time we spent together was the most wonderful youth I could have asked for. I always feel so young when we're together. A says that even after I'm gone, the goddess of fate in Simulanka will continue to exist and carry on granting people's wishes. It makes me glad. If you ever want to chat, feel free to pay a visit to the goddess statue. Just don't wish for anything weird.
It's Simulanka Durin. And he's looking up at something. A star.
This must have been after M passed away. This looks like a mine.
Maybe the Toitania miners dug too deep? So deep that they dug right through to the world on the next page.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, this miner's lamp looks really similar to the star on the previous page. The Forest of Blessings. This book has been recording Simulanka's history all along.
Look at the size of those footprints. If that's every time he lands, then no wonder people are so terrified of him.
So that's why you took the stars. Because you missed your mom.
That statue looks different from the one in the Metropole.
It's a different goddess. This one is the goddess of fate. It's all right now, Durin. Nobody here wants to hurt you.
Don't say that, Durin! Paimon made a mistake. She was wrong about you. But it's nice to talk, isn't it? Now that we've all calmed down?
So that's why you made that wish? So stupid.
Hey!
Anyone with eyes can see that all you want to do is get along with everyone. You just want to make friends, people to play with, to talk to, people who accept you, or at least accept your apology.
Yeah.
You've never hurt anyone. Heck, the idea never even crossed your mind. Sure, you scared a bunch of people half to death, but that's only because they had no idea what kind of dragon you really are.
Yeah. If you had a heart-to-heart with them, I'm sure they'd come to understand you and see your point of view.
The curse.
Huh? Nilu?
Is it your true wish to live side by side with the people of Simulanka? Then close your eyes and make a wish to the goddess of fate. We will help make your wish come true. Just trust me. I, Nilu, the Forest Fairy, give to you my blessing and welcome you as a dweller of the forest.
Like, that's...
May everyone accept you as one of our own. And may the Forest of Blessings be a place you can call home.
I, Navia, King of Constellation Metropole, give you my blessing. I grant you citizenship to my kingdom.
Oh, me too! As the, Nekomata in Boots of this world, I give you my blessing too.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's going on?
Magic words, power words.
I, the hero of this world, give you my blessing. I recognize you as a resident of Simulanka. May you find acceptance in this world. Also, speaking as someone who'd like to be your friend, I wish you all the best for the future.
Character development.
I, a traveler who has traversed many worlds, give to you my blessing. May you find friendship and goodwill, no matter where you go.
As for this world, I leave it to you.
Huh? What? Why are you all staring at me? Huh? My claws? Are these my claws? And my wings? My tail? Does this mean?
Oh my god,
Wow, you look so cute. Quite a radical transformation.
my god, we turned you into a fucking marketable plushie.
Not that there was anything wrong with the way you looked before, of course. It's just, you get what I mean.
How do you feel? Are you happy with your new appearance?
Does anyone have a flower with them? Or even just some water or paper from this world? Oh, I do actually. Here you go. They're not changing. I can touch things without changing them.
Hey, that's great! One more flying friend for Paimon!
Now the rest residents of Simulanka won't be scared of you anymore.
But what about all the things that I did before?
Okay, like, at worst, you can just say that wasn't you. The dragon is dead. I'm another one decided to do better at worst, but
That's simple. Just go out there and atone. You could fill in the footprints you left on the ground, or help the people around the broken sea get home.
Okay. And you'll come along and help me, right, Hat Guy?
Huh? Why would I do that?
Because you said you wanted to be my friend.
You little... Gah. Well, maybe I spoke too soon.
Huh? But I thought...
don't be an ass.
All right, fine. I'll go with you.
Better.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, really. Lying to you would be no fun anyway.
Oh, thank you! You're the first friend to call me by my name.
Let's go back up. I'm about to suffocate down here.
Oh, it feels so good to finally see Hat Guy meet his match. Yeah, okay. Paimon just never thought we'd see the day, that's all.
Okay.
All right, let's also head back up then.
Don't be scared, Durin. We'll be right by your side.
Thank you for your blessings, everyone. Oh, this is the happiest day I've had in a really long time.
Ta-da! Surprise, everyone!
Oh, Alice.
A talking street lamp!
Street lamp? Oh my! You mean you still don't remember me after all the times we've spoken?
You're Alice.
I know that voice. It's Mom's friend.
Hello.
Hello there, traveler and friends. And Durin, it's good to see you. You've changed quite a lot. In fact, you look so different that perhaps I should call you Mini Durin.
Mini Durin, huh? Yeah, I like the sound of that. It's nice being smaller.
You must be one of the 3 goddesses of this world. Are you the goddess of creation?
Yep, that's right. But although it's the most impressive sounding of the 3, to be honest, we all made an equal contribution toward the founding of this world. If you've ever read any of M's stories, you'll know just how enchanting the worlds are that she writes about. So enchanting that I just had to step inside and explore it for real. So I got B involved, and with M's consent, created the world of Simulanka.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're getting a little ahead of yourself. First things first, would you mind explaining what you're doing here? In fact, no! What are we even doing here?
Don't worry, all will be revealed. After everything you accomplished on your journey, you're free to ask me anything you want. Let's start with your first question then. I'm here because I sensed a great magic power emanating from the book just now, and I couldn't resist the urge to peek inside and check it out.
That must have been when we all gave Mini Durin our blessings, right?
Yes, exactly. In the world of fairy tales, words and emotions often carry far more power than any spell. It's all thanks to your magic that Mini Durin was able to take this form. Come say hi to me, little one. Oh, look at you. You're as cute as a button.
So, what about us? Was it always part of the plan that we'd come here?
Plan isn't the word I'd use. If you ask me, I'd say fate works in mysterious ways. When Durin of Simulanka made his wish to the goddess of fate, it just so happened that in a world far away, all of you wonderful people were holding a copy of M's fairy tale at that exact moment. And because of your noble and kind souls, you were selected by the goddess of fate to come and save this world.
Now that you mention it, that's what I was doing when I was transported here. I was reading a fairy tale to some children in the Fleuve Cendra.
I think I just, happened upon an old book. and decided to use it as my pillow during a nap in a box.
Wow, what a crazy coincidence. Wait, that's not right. How come everyone else got assigned a role except us? Because we were also... Yeah, that was it. We just received a strange book and we had no idea who sent it. Then, the moment we opened it up to start reading it, we found ourselves here. You're the one who sent it to us, aren't you?
Oh, is that what happened? Yes, that does sound like me, doesn't it?
And why did she send us here?
Good question. Why indeed? Maybe I thought this was such a good story it simply had to be read by someone. As the traveler and witness of many worlds, how could I let such a beautiful place pass you by? I can sense that your blessing for Minnie Durin was a very special one. With this blessing from beyond the story, he might even be able to explore worlds outside of this one.
Teyvat, you mean?
That's right. In fact, back when we were first creating Simulanka, Em told us that she hoped the people of this world would one day be able to explore the wider world beyond. Every story has an ending, but if the story becomes reality, it should have the right to choose its own path.
So, in other words, the predestined lives these people lead were always going to disappear one way or another.
Wait, so even if the people here get to go to other worlds, surely there's gotta be a way we can leave too, right?
Don't you realize you've been able to leave all along?
Huh?
You can either take the boat at the Broken Sea or touch the giant bookmark at the Cliff of Prophecy. All you need to do if you want to leave is focus on the place you want to go.
How were we supposed to know that if you never told us?
Huh, didn't I? Well, given how smart and capable you are, surely it can't have posed a huge problem for you. As for your other friends who were summoned here, if I had to guess, I'd say the Goddess of Fate probably didn't tell them about it because she wanted them to get engrossed in the story. She's Em's reflection, after all. It wouldn't surprise me if she shares Em's love for cliffhangers. Anyway, I think that answers your questions, yes? What do you all plan to do next?
I'm gonna go say sorry to the people of this world. After that, I want to start protecting Simulanka, just like Mom told me to.
Now we know how easy it is to get back home. Paimon's suddenly not in such a hurry to leave.
Same here. It's not every day that you get to come to such a magical world. I, for one, plan to explore it a little longer.
I'm glad to hear it. Maybe I should invite some other friends to join you too. By the way, Minnie Durin, I'm delighted to see you've made some new friends. I'm sure Em would be very proud of you. Now, before I depart, please let me give you a blessing as well. May your future be as rich and colorful as the stories Em used to tell.
She's gone.
Guess this is where the hero's journey comes to an end, huh?
Ah, but it's also where a new journey begins. The adventures of Minnie Durin and friends.
Huh? An adventure for me?
You bet. For starters, I'd love to introduce you to my other friends in the forest. Even though there have been some misunderstandings in the past, I'm sure they'll welcome the new you with open arms.
Huh?
Stop looking at me. I already said I'll come with you.
Whoa! Look over there!
Wow. The stars are beautiful.
Huh. I'll bet that's a gift to Minnie Durin from the three goddesses of this world.
Oh, thank you, Mom.
Okay. God, I need to go and get water. That and honestly, stream should already be is already going to be really close to ending or needing to end.
since our last adventure.
I think I'm just gonna get the afterward quest and then... Well...
Let's go to the Forest of Blessings and take a look.
That's Kaya and Jean.
Here's your
here.
2 magic tonics.
Why, thank you, young lady. And might I add that you're
But is this really appropriate? I mean...
Still worried about Klee? Relax. Albedo's with her. She'll be fine.
Kaya and Master Jean! What are you two doing here?
Oh, look who it is. The Traveler and Paimon. You must be the pleasant surprise that Miss Alice told us about.
Greetings to you both. This is one place I didn't expect to run into you two.
The locals here have been talking non-stop about some brave heroes who saved the world. Let me guess. You two have been up to your old tricks.
Well, not just us. We only played a small part. You could say we were 2 members of the Heroes Adventure Team.
Still sounds mighty impressive to me. As ever, our honorary knight is making us proud wherever they roam.
Did I hear you talking about Alice and Klee?
That's right. We received a letter of invitation from Miss Alice, proposing that we take Klee for a vacation in Fairyland when work dies down.
I wasn't sure what she meant by Fairyland at first, but if my eyes are not deceiving me, she was being quite literal.
Klee ran off excitedly as soon as we arrived. I'm a little worried about her, but Albedo insisted he would look after her while we do our own thing.
We could hardly say no to such a considerate offer. So I took it upon myself to bring Jean to the nearest tavern we could find.
Any excuse for a drink, huh?
Well, we are on vacation. It's only fair that we get to indulge ourselves a little.
You're right. I should make an effort to relax and unwind. It's what Miss Alice would want, after all.
Oh, wait, Kaya? What exactly did you order from the bar?
The house special, of course. Best way to get a taste of the local culture. Why are you making that face, Paimon?
Nothing. I'm just perpetually amused by your lifestyle, that's all. Go on, drink up.
Something tells me I need to tread carefully here. Let's see, it's got a lovely color, but how about the taste?
I think maybe I'll pass. But it's such a shame to waste it.
All right, Paimon. Well played.
Well, Paimon got burned too, if it's any consolation. It's nothing personal.
Oh, by the way, we weren't the only ones who got invited here. I saw Kale earlier. She didn't see me, though. She was making a beeline for that big tree.
The Kingdom of Breezes and Bells, you mean? Oh, this is turning into a huge reunion! Maybe we should go say hi to her!
All right. Well, give her my regards.
Will do.
Thank you. Enjoy your time here, too.
No, no. Hello, Kale.
The structure of the tree houses here is nothing short of amazing. I have to write it down so I can tell Master Tainari all about it later.
Oh, Kale.
Hey, Kale!
You scared me. Traveler and Paimon? You got invited here too?
Yep. Well, they sort of skipped the invitation part, but anyway, what you doing out here? Something caught your eye?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to observe and summarize the structures of the trees here, and also the animals that live here. Well, the residents, I guess? I still can't get over the fact that they're all someone's origami handiwork.
Once a forest ranger, always a forest ranger, huh? Not sure you'll be able to apply much of what you learn here back home, though, with this being a magical world and everything. What? Over there, by the giant footprint. Have those houses always been there?
Oh, those? The local flying squirrels told me that they were built by a small dragon and some guy wearing a hat.
Oh, that must have been Minnie Durin and Hat Guy. Any idea where they went?
Supposedly, after building the houses, they went to somewhere called, Constellation Metropole? Did I say that right?
Yep, you got it. Oh, also, when the locals mentioned the dragon, did they seem at all, did they say how they felt about him at all?
Now that you mention it, the atmosphere changed a little when they talked about him.
Oh no.
They mentioned some stuff along the lines of past misunderstandings and welcoming new members. I only just got here, so I know very little about what has happened in the past. They seemed genuinely grateful for the houses, though, and said they were going to plan a welcome party.
Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Sounds like the forest has begun to accept him. It's a step in the right direction.
Are you looking for that small dragon?
Yeah, he's a new friend we made after we arrived here.
No way! Really? I'm getting more and more interested in your story. No. I've got to save it for next time. For now, I've got to make the most out of my time in this wonderful world.
Oh, there's no rush. Just take it slow and enjoy yourself. Like Kaya. Oh, he sends his regards, by the way.
Oh, Mr. Kaya is here too? Then I've got to go say hi to him.
Well, right now he's at the tavern and he probably won't be leaving until he's drunk. Not that he'll ever reach that point because his alcohol tolerance is so high. Basically, it's Kaya. You know where to find him.
You make a good point, Paimon. Then I'll focus on exploring for now, and go catch up with him later.
Shall we go pay a visit to the Metropole Traveler? Maybe Minnie, Durin, and Hat Guy are still there.
Oh, right. By the way, something pretty interesting has been happening in Sumeru recently. Master Trinari has been working really hard on it, so if you have time, definitely go and check it out.
Sounds good. We'll find some time in our schedule.
Enjoy your field trip.
Of course. See you later.
Ah, it's Mona.
What? Are my eyes deceiving me? There is no way. I can't believe it.
Hey, Mona! We heard you muttering from a long way away. What's up? Oh, is your scry glass acting up again?
Oh, it's you, the saviors of this world. My scry glass is fine, but I'm not sure I can say the same about my eyes. Look at this statue.
What? Is it broken or something? Looks fine to Paimon. That's your master, right? AKA the goddess of prophecy?
I refuse to believe it. There's no way that old hag looks anything like this.
Maybe she did when she was younger.
When she was younger? Oh, actually, now that you mention it, this does remind me of the fashionista phase she wrote about in her diary. She can't hear me, can she? I swear I just got chills down my spine.
Either way, it's probably a little rude to talk about her right under her statue. But how do you know it's a statue of her if you never saw her as a young woman?
I did a quick scry when I came into this world, and when I saw the stars' reflections, I was at a loss for words. It looks like fate in Simulanka is based directly on Tevat, a projection of real-world fate to form an image of reality. Or in layman's terms, basically, the creator made this world inside a mirror or a lake, and this world is the reflection.
Still sounds pretty impressive.
The more I scried, the more familiar everything looked. It's her work, there's no doubt about it. Even so, everything's far more complex than I'd imagined. Trying to decipher it all is giving me quite a headache. I also asked the locals about her. They call her she who has dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. Not even a pretense of humility. Clearly, she let the role of creator goddess get to her head. Not that I'm surprised in the least, of course. It certainly matches the tone of her diary. Anyway, we should change the topic.
Oh, so Mona, have you seen a small dragon around by any chance? He's about the same size as Paimon, but with tiny little wings.
You mean the one that caused all that trouble? I haven't seen him for myself, but I heard that he came to the Metropole not long ago to formally apologize for his actions. Apparently, he brought a huge stash of Toitanium and plant oil to make amends. Most people accepted his apology, although there are some who said that they'll reserve judgment until they've seen how he acts in the future.
Oh, okay. Do you know where we can find him?
One moment. Ah, it looks like he's at the Broken Sea. There's a big group of people with him, too.
Cool! Wanna come with us? We can introduce you?
I think I'll sit this one out. This might be the closest I ever get to meeting the old hag in our youth, so I think I'll spend some time seeing what else I can glean from her grand design. You guys have fun.
Be careful, Mona.
What do you mean, be careful? Now you're making me nervous.
We'll be off now. See you later, Mona!
Here.
Hello.
Osvaldo Hafnabines! Does thou see what I am seeing? Tell me that my all-perceiving Algdever...
Your
What the fuck did... Oh. Oh. Wait, when did they get that in? Okay, I was more wanting to get the volume because I cannot stand the schizophrenic talking like this. System, sound, volume mixer. Yep. Oh, wait, right. That actually mutes everything. Oh, god damn it. I just realized that because that's going to mute everything in total, so I probably shouldn't do that. Right. I'm an idiot. But anyway, you have the Unabomber. And Albedo.
Greetings. You both look well.
Hey there, Klee! Have you been having fun here? Yup! Loads and loads of fun! There are so many cute animals! And a magic train that was really long! And a huge, huge castle! And a king lives there and everything!
I've been taking Klee to see all the sights. It's been a very enriching experience. Alice's magic is truly outstanding.
Yeah, Mom's amazing! Klee wants to build a great big house now, too!
So, your mom and my mom were friends?
Mm-hmm. Our moms were friends, which makes you my big brother. My mom used to read your mom's stories to me all the time. They were great!
Big brother?
You're part of the family now.
Wow. Thank you, Klee. Can I go play with Klee, Hat Guy?
Suit yourself.
Albedo, can I?
Go on. Just don't go too far away. I'll come pick you up later.
Yay! Come on, Mini Durin. Do you want to come play with us too, Fischl?
What Mein Fräulein means to say is, perhaps we can all play hide and seek together. Mein Fräulein is it.
Hooray! I love hide and seek!
Oh, me too!
To return to our previous discussion, Mr. Hat Guy, you were telling me about a prophecy?
I heard B talking to M. What she said was...
Since you're so persistent, let me tell you a secret. our child will one day rise from the dead.
Is she saying that Dragon Spine Durin will come back to life?
Not surprised, but I'm shocked.
I only heard it in a memory, so don't hold me to it.
Understood. My recent observations at Dragonspine lend credence to this prophecy as well. Durin's heart has slowly but surely been growing in vitality. The process is extremely slow, but the trend is clear.
What should we do?
To start with, plan for every potential scenario, including, of course, the worst-case scenario. I am well aware of Durin's past, and I sincerely hope that things never escalate to that point. Still, we need to be prepared for every possibility. If the prophecy is true, and Durin's heart will one day beat again, I'd like to hope that whatever rises from the dead is no evil dragon, if you understand what I mean.
Kind of? But not really.
And so, when the time comes, Mr. Hat Guy, will you and Similanka's Durin be willing to lend us a hand in our hour of need?
Huh? What's this got to do with me?
You saved the Durin of this world. I don't see that as a mere coincidence. If there is any meaning to be read into the actions of the three goddesses, beyond fairy tale whimsy alone, I can only boldly speculate that the fate of this reflected world may have a reciprocal effect upon our own world. If Durin of Dragonspine will soon come back to life, we will need many Durin's help, as well as yours, given that your fates are now intertwined.
Well, that's a nuisance.
To be sure, it certainly won't be easy.
Albedo! There's a flying paper ship over there! Can we go see it together, please?
Sure. 2 seconds, I'll be right with you. Please give my suggestion some thought, Mr. Hat Guy.
Hat Guy, I'm back! Huh? What were you guys talking about?
Nothing.
Something about the far, far future.
Huh. Okay then. Let's go join the others. Everyone's going to check out the new origami ship.
All right, I'll be right there. Why would I be? Do I strike you as someone who cares about other people's issues?
For Durin, yes.
Quit trying to guess what I'm thinking. I'm leaving.
Aww, what a lovely little boat!
The forest fairy helped us make it.
Paimon just realized there's a lot fewer people around the Broken Sea now. Guess most of them have made their way back to the Metropole. Does this boat have a name? I can't see one anywhere.
Huh? A name?
Every boat has a name. At least, all the ones I've seen before.
They're usually symbolic names that represent something aspirational.
Let's go with the Durin.
Huh? You want to name it after me?
Oh, you mean to wish Mini Durin a safe voyage as he sails into a new chapter of his life beyond this world? Your princessin approves.
The Durin. Let's call it that then. Thank you, Hat Guy. Also, can I ask you a favor?
Go on.
Remember how Mom's friend said I should be able to leave this world? Well, I want to pay a visit to your world. Just a quick trip, can we?
Huh?
Is that a no?
Paimon thinks that's a great idea. If the people of Simulanka are allowed to go to Teyvat, then what's the problem with taking Mini Durin there for a visit?
It's more the fact that he just got told that him and what I can basically imagine is a child that's still processing its mommy issues, taking it to the future war ground, or quote-unquote war grounds that's going to have to face against an alternate reality version of himself. It's a bit much for...
I'm assuming I'll have to be your bodyguard while we're there.
I I can protect myself. And I'll do what you say. I won't fly off on my own, I promise. Please, can I go?
It'll be up to you to stick close. If you disappear on me, don't expect me to come looking.
Got it! I'll stick close.
Why don't you take the Durin? Now you've given it a name, it'll be a maiden voyage for the boat and a brand new journey for you.
Are you leaving, Mini Durin? Okay. Well, make sure you come visit me in Mondstadt so we can play together again. Klee will draw you a map to show you the way.
Though our time together has...
What Main Fräulein means is that you're always welcome to visit her at home as well.
Cool. Ah, I have so many new friends now. I'm so happy.
Are you done yet? If you want to leave, then get over here.
Take care.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. The blessings you gave me are more precious than any treasure and more beautiful than any fairy tale. Next time, it will be my turn to make your wishes come true.
Yeah. And then for some reason, something in... I'm assuming it's the whole thing of... Come on. I'm streaming for nearly 2 hours. Come on. Here we go. Oh, right. Didn't Kale say Summer City has been pretty lively lately? Aren't you even a little curious? Sounds fun to me. Right? Paimon agrees. Let's go see what's going on. For our first stop, maybe start with the Academia? That's where all the info is, after all. Hello, Farzan. Look, that's Farzan over there. Do you think we should ask? I've just glancing at the borrowing records give me flashbacks how awful that book was. How irritating. Farzan, what are you talking to yourself over here for? I am Madame Farzan, after all. It is out of place for me to mull things over out loud, would you say? But in this case... Never mind. Forget about it. Why the two of you suddenly decide to drop by? Well, about that, we heard something about a party and didn't want to miss out. Kale told us that Sumer is the place to be now. Apparently tons of interesting things are happening. So we thought we'd ask around. Any idea what she was talking about? Interesting things. What might Kale find interesting? Barney's tail getting so fluffed up like a ball of tumbleweed? Or Sino climbing a tree and getting his hood caught on a branch? Wow, we missed all of that? Seriously? No one thought to tell me? Still, she said there was something big everyone's talking about. Can you think of anything slightly more significant? And what did the person who just commented just say? Fuck you. Anyway. More significant. Ah, is something there? Now that you mention it, It must be what I think it is. Recently, a rumor's been going around about a certain book. That's a classic horror story opening. It's not some kind of forbidden tome or anything like that, is it? Forbidden tome? As far as I'm concerned, it might as well be. Tell me, have you ever one of those really, really, really badly written detective novels? Fortunately, yes. Tell me exactly how bad it was. Oh god. Yeah. That's right. We're supposed to be based on pure reasoning and logical deduction, but at the end, it turns out that the culprit has some kind of superpower. Exactly. Where it starts out super serious, but in the second half, it just reveals that everyone lost their memories out of the blue. Or set in a mountain village in the middle of the snowstorm, and the police officer who's been portrayed as a serious figure throughout the whole story suddenly turns out to be the murderer, without even the slightest bit of foreshadowing. You'll offend half the crime novelists in Teva if you keep going. Ahem. My apologies, I let myself get a bit carried away for a moment. Anyway, to cut a long story short, I did borrow a book a few days past. Oh, good. So you borrowed a badly written book. But that happens to the best of us. No, that's not the problem. Blizzard-swept mountain villages, super proud police officers who turn out to be criminals. This book had it all and more. Reading it was tantamount to torture. Despite how complicated it wasn't engaging in the slightest. But there have been all sorts of rumors circulating about this book because it's strange marks drawn all over the pages. People are saying that it must be concealing secrets. Oh my god. Do you think there's Trevor involved? I'm not sure, but must be many who believe so. Not only have more and more people been borrowing it, but they've all been specifically opting for the marked up copy. Have you borrowed it too? Yes, I have. As you well know, I am a scholar, so it's only natural to have a bit of curiosity. So, what secrets does the book at the center of the rumors actually hold? I read through carefully from start to finish. Most of the marks and circles, but the beginning, the end of the point stroke differs as to the color of the ink used. Most importantly, all the names of the people in the book have been circled. Not only that, many of them adapted from more famous figures in human history. Some speculate these marks must have been left by different scholars of the era, each researching the book's secrets, each searching for a name they believed in. Sorry. Others believe that they are a kind of notation made by different people belonging to the same organization, that the name circles are the code names. Others think that it's some kind of encryption cipher. After finishing, I came no closer to uncovering the mystery. Not only was reading it a complete waste of my time, but the sheer absurdity of shoddy excuse for a plot several times over. I was so angry I returned the book immediately. When I came to the house of Dana today, I found lots of people skulking around. I suppose they're all still looking for that thing. No wonder you zoned out like that. Paimon's guessing you won't be able to borrowing any more detective novels anytime soon? Indeed. Paimon, Traveler, sure you two you must understand how I feel. Don't worry, I feel your frustration. What's the book called? We'll borrow it and take a look for ourselves. It's called Reasoning Knows Not the Time of Day, but Suspense Always Follows a Blizzard. You sure it's a detective novel? Tell me about it. Anyway, read it at your own risk. It truly is unbearably boring. That was almost long. God, I am half tempted. I'm just hoping that this isn't going to take too long. Please don't take too fucking long, because I do want to get to bed. I get a glass of water, then just head straight to bed. So many backs with long titles here. Let me look. Working hard, vacationing harder. Atlas for a forest-like species of professional education. The art of the construction of coffee machine. Who exactly reads these? Seeks elemental science. The book Jack means expert approved. Former sage Cyrus praises an excellent entry-level book. This one a complete summary of common basic grammar rules for rare languages of ancient desert people. Ugh. That's Paimon's dizzy. It's just so many words. Come on, Paimon. You can learn 20 different. Is that Layla over there? Let's just ask her. She may know something. Why are we getting so involved about a book now? Traveler, Paimon, it's been so long. I'm still a bit tired. Fuck, I'm yawning. Oh my god. Didn't sleep well last night? I was reading a novel, so I stayed up late. It wasn't that super long. It wasn't that tech note everybody's been talking about, was it? The one with the super long name. No. If you're talking about the novel, it's, Blizzard. Oh, right, yes, it wasn't that one. Madame Farmstead said it was really dull, so I didn't borrow it. I haven't been able to keep up with my own work, even though I'm up to late all times of these days. More people have been interested in the book than I ever imagined. 7 to 8 is Seiko boarding. I feel like a living signboard sitting here living like this. Kave was here. Are we gonna involve every fucking Sumer 4-star in this goddamn thing? Searching for something behind the ladder? You must be after more. That's gotta be it. Lee can hurry up and pays that to... Wait, no. Let's just pretend Paimon didn't say it. Layla, you're really sleepy, right? You must be joining this conversation. Yep. Okay, see you next time. Paimon thinks we should go ask Kavi now. If he's searching for the book, he must know something. Where is he now? Good question. Can we try and hanging around where he might show up? There's a good chance he's here. What? It's for the content warning. I'm trying to go to bed. Go bed. Better just to fucking teleport out of here. I need to drink a shitload of water too. Yep. Do you ever think we seem like a pair of thieves hiding the ambush Kave? I almost feel like you're here to extort him or something. I'm not sure why that's though. We just want to ask him a couple questions, that's all. When have you ever been bothered by your conscience? That sounds like footsteps. Quick, let's take a look. Stop right there, cat. Oh, hey, Alhaitham. Huh? Alhaitham? What are you doing here? Good question. Surprising indeed. I was under the impression that you knew I lived here. Morning. Good morning. What can I do for you? Nothing. Never mind. Oh, goodbye then. He just left. Does he have work to do or something? Footsteps again? They're heading towards the door. Stop right there, Kave. What in the world are you doing here? Good question. Surprising indeed. I was under the impression you'd know the only reason we're here was we were looking for you. Paimon, you don't sound like yourself. Looking for a certain book by any chance? Wait, what? Here's the deal. How's it you guys know everything? Ah, there I was thinking I'd been super discreet this whole time. No one should have even noticed. Come on, get real. Do you really think that no one knows you live here? Hey, that's not fair. Of course nobody knows, except for Sino, Tainari, Kale, and the two of you, right? Friends of friends, so if they know, well, they know. But if a stranger overheard us, it would be a disaster. Might even impact my career. Anyway, about that book. You believe the Canes didn't tell about hidden treasures, don't you? Treasures, don't you? Like to get rich quick, are we? Oh my fucking god, I don't understand why this is a whole less long class. Yeah, are you offering to help find it? Shucks, why didn't you say so earlier? So there really is treasure. Sure, how about with this? We help you find it, then we split the loot 50-50. Deal? Traveler, after all we've been through, it's finally our turn to get rich. No need to keep yapping. In treasure, the Paimon's probe, home, and Anya. Is that... Jesus fucking Christ. Are we involving basically every... I think the only Sumeru characters that you haven't gone to yet is Nahida, Tainari, Sino, Candace, Sathos. Yeah, I think those are the only 5. Oh, that's a typo. Traveler in Paimon? Must be a lucky day running into you like this. Yeah, you mercenaries reached June to the grapevine. Have you ever heard of a book called... that novel? Wait, your guys are looking for it too? Wait, too? Do you mean you're looking for it too? Darn it. It does. So does that mean we're finally gonna have to square off against a, wait, why... Would you mind telling me exactly what you're looking for it? If it really does turn out to be anything important, I'll be sure to let you know if I hear anything. Whoa, really? From your reaction before, Paimon thought you were after it too. Don't worry, Time asked me to get her the book, but her attitude seemed off somehow, so I didn't take the commission. Smart cookie though, and it was like she was hiding something, so I thought she must have had an ulterior motive. So I type other things I need to look into right now. To compare it to some commission, it's more important that you uncover the truth behind the book. Anyway, no time to lose, I gotta get going. Oh my god, what's this dialogue as I'm clocking? Yeah, 1 hour clocking off. Alright then, good luck, and don't forget to tell us if you hear anything. I wonder what day this client could be. Hey! Hi. How are you so fast? Flying's faster than running? Sorry, it's a traveler thing. Alright, listen to me. It's like this. Paimon, don't get your hopes up, that book. It isn't some kind of treasure map. It's an unbelievably remarkable, surpassingly ordinary detective novel. Didn't you say there was treasure? But most people backtrack like that. Paimon think they'd change their mind and wanted to keep all the more for themselves. That's not something you'd do. No, that's I'm sorry, I just couldn't bring myself to tell you earlier, so I played along with what you were saying. Here's what happened. I borrowed the book a month ago. When I opened it first page, I discovered one of the names was printed incorrectly. That night, I'd been drinking a little and I was starting to feel drowsy. Picked up the note and Oh my god, you fucking dumbass. Oh my god, really? Sure, you know, the House of Dana allows borrowers to annotate the books they take out. I'm in the habit of doing that too, so at a time I didn't give it a second thought. I was a dozen so pages in, I realized all the... After a dozen so pages in, I realized all the names of the characters in the book had intentionally been written slightly wrong. Even more accurate to the novels, it was quite strange. All the characters' names were based on real historical figures. Rather than using their original names, they even tweaked ever so slightly. So most people would assume the author made a mistake or that there'd be a printing error. When I saw spelling mistakes like that, I didn't find the content particularly appealing, so I returned it before I finished reading it. But later on, I heard the book suddenly become the talk of the town, and that there were rumors about the mysterious treasure or something. And you thought you had something to do with it, do you? It certainly does sound like it. Yeah, and I also heard that now all the names in the book have been circled, not just one. I haven't been able to figure out what in Tibet must have happened after I returned it. Did you tell anyone else that you borrowed it? Zainari? Last time we met, I also told him how poorly parts of the book were written. He said I made it sound pretty funny, so much so, in fact, that he suddenly wanted to take a look himself. Yeah, it sounded like it was so bad it's good. That's fine with me, but I still have some work to finish up, and it's pretty urgent. How about I head back first, and we can meet up again once we're done. Couldn't we have just gone to Tainari first, because we went through, like, 3 separate NPCs? No problem, hope yours goes well. Me too, thanks, see you later then. I need to get to fucking bed soon. Okay, that's it. Now, I'm gonna go to bed, because... Anyway, thank you to anyone who decided to check in for the stream. That was very appreciated for any of the 2 hours and 5 minutes we've been streaming for. And especially if you're watching into this YouTube video. I hope you're having a good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Whichever suits you best. Thank you, and goodbye.